Today, for Journal with Me, I see Dr. Donna and Catherine Muhammad. Thank you for showing up this morning on this bright Thursday. As you can see, bright today here in the background. Lots of light coming through the windows, almost washing me out. So I'm backlit today, but it's all good. Thank you, Catherine Muhammad, for showing up today to journal with me. I appreciate it. And for those who have never seen my channel before, I'm Kathy Hampton of Kathy Hampton Wellness and Healing Practices. Um, also, or formerly Wellside Retreats. Wellside Retreats is going to be taking a turn, um, but I help women um, really move away from what's no longer serving them and assist them in moving to a place of wellness for themselves. And I do that through coaching, also journaling, and in this season, in this time, introducing some wellness and healing practices that may help along the way. So, welcome to my channel. And if this is something that, you know, especially the journaling, you think that you would be interested in spending time with me and the community of journalers on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that's something that you're interested in doing, then we appreciate you coming back, but also liking, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell. There's a notification bell, a little picture icon, so that you can come back and spend some time with us. That would be great. The um, the sessions, the journaling session, the actual session is customarily 20 minutes long. Some days I shorten it based on time constraints, but it's definitely 20 minutes. And we talk a little bit in the beginning. We get started with the journaling session, and then we come back for a conversation based on what came up in my mind as I was journaling, or uh, what has happened in the most recent um, chain of events, say yesterday. But yeah, that is what we do here. On Thursdays, we also remind ourselves that we need to affirm ourselves in the most positive, powerful statements, using those powerful, positive statements about ourselves, affirming ourselves um, instead of putting ourselves down or not showing ourselves some grace. So we talk about that, and that is what we do. We write in free flow mode, whatever comes to mind. That could be um, stream of conscious thought. Um, you can create as you journal. You can write your grocery list. Um, you can affirm yourself many, many times over. You can also spend some time writing down some gratitude. Um, 3 or 4 things that you're grateful for. It's a great way to really uplift yourself. It's an energetic practice when you write down things that you're grateful for. Makes you feel really good, and actually causes you to become very aware of of the things that you have or you don't have. Um, that's that second thing, don't have. Sometimes we don't want things or want situations, so you can write those down. But this is a time for you to come up um, with what's on your mind, in your spirit, and what your body might be telling you. I know I've experienced some changes with body physically this week, and um, yeah, out of the blue, I'm well, but what is your body telling you? Um, being very um, aware of every piece of yourself. That is a, that is what the benefit of journaling really is. I hope that you can hear me okay. I have the air conditioner on. It's rather warm in my apartment. Um, so let's see who's here. Who else is here today? Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Great to have you here. Yeah, glad you could make it in. And let's see. Yeah, the sound is great. Okay, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you letting me know that. So yeah, so let's get started. We check in today for with ourselves. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Might want to take a note of that. Getting my pen, which I did. There it is. Yeah, how are you doing? How's your body feeling? How's your yeah? How's your senses? What's going on with you? Take some time and think about that. Um, and then when you come up with either an emotion or a feeling, or if to express it, use other words. We use the weather system here. Feeling foggy? Are you feeling sunny? Are you feeling cloudy? Are you feeling stormy? Yeah, foggy. Are you feeling foggy? You have some kind of fog going on in your mind. These are words that can describe how you may feel, um, how your body's feeling. Are you achy? Do you feel full? How you feel full, uncomfortable. These are words for you to come up with for yourself in this moment, this present moment. And then when you've come up with the words or word that uh, describe how you are doing, uh, answer the question, why am I feeling this way? Get a little deeper, get some introspection. I'm feeling this way because, right? And whatever it is okay to feel that way. We have a tendency sometimes to tell people, oh, it's okay. All you have to do is do this to feel better, or, you know, it is how you feel. Um, it's your feeling, it's your humanity, it's your authenticity to feel the way you are feeling. Okay. Dr. Donna is partly sunny today. Okay. All right. I'll take that. I'm I'm feeling a little tired today. I didn't sleep well, but I yeah, and I'm feeling that way because yeah, I didn't sleep well. Um, my body is not feeling well. Um, it wasn't feeling well at all yesterday, and I'm feeling much better today. But my spirit is good. So I guess that would be kind of like partly sunny or partly cloudy. That's Yeah, that's how I'm doing. Catherine says that she is feeling pretty good. Was happy to see the sunshine. Yes, Catherine. Same here. Same here. I think that that uplifts us. Uplifts our spirits when the sun is out. I know for me that is really what I look forward to is the sun coming out. I heard the birds this morning. I heard them. They tend to put a smile on my face. They're a little loud in the morning. So that was good. I had my window open. So let's do this. Let's do 3 cleansing breaths. Take 3 cleansing breaths. But before we get started with that, I want you to um, actually get in touch with your own breath, your authentic breath, your the breath that you were taking when you're quiet, right? When it's quiet, getting in touch with just your natural breathing. So I'd like to ask you if you would either close your eyes or lower your gaze. I close my eyes, sitting with your feet planted on the ground, or if you're in bed, planting yourself in your mattress, um, with your shoulders back, your head raised, your eyes down, looking down if you're gazing, looking down the nose to the floor. Your head is straight, shoulders down. You're not rigid. Get comfortable. You can put your hands on your knees, which I have my hands on my knees with my palms up, or you can place your hand on your heart, okay, and one hand on your stomach if you so choose. And this will help you get in touch, really get in touch with your natural breath, the inhales and exhales, the natural breathing pattern, okay? And just take time to get into that rhythm of your breath. The coolness of the breath going into your nose, lips parted, with a slight smile on the face. You feeling your chest rising up a little, the expansion of your rib cage, maybe the swelling of your stomach, your diaphragm, and then the lowering of the diaphragm. All right, let's get ready for our 3 cleansing breaths where we take a larger inhale through the nose, then we exhale through the mouth. And we want to take in enough air so that when we exhale, we can sigh or emote, make a sound. You can begin this at your leisure. And I'm going to start right now with inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And the final round, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. And when you finish those 3 rounds, spend a moment to get back to your natural breathing pattern that you felt earlier. Let's just take time to get there. And when you've found that natural breath, slowly, gently opening the eyes or raising your gaze, looking around the room, coming back home, to your space. Okay, should be quite relaxed and yeah, ready to open up to yourself through your writing practice of journaling. Before we start the timer, get ourselves timed, I want you to grab your notebook, pen, paper, journal, whatever you have available to you, and set your intention in your mind. You could say it out loud. Think of what your intention is for your writing session. What do you want to get out of it? What is your intended, if there is one? You're invited to jot that down. Or what is your intention for the remainder of the day? All right? So going to get our timer here together. We start off with the sound bowl. We end with the Sakya sound bowl. And believe you should be able to hear them. Um, if you finish writing and want to spend time in silence, meditation, or prayer, please feel free to do that. It's a great time for quiet and peace and community. All right, so let's get started with our journaling with 20 minutes.
So the 20 minutes is up, and hope that you were able to um, put something down on paper or sit comfortably and quietly in your space. Whatever came up for you, I hope it will carry you positively into the day, creating a great day for yourself with the remnants overflowing into tomorrow. That is my hope for you. Um, I was able to come up with how I've been feeling for the last few days, and um, I've been kind of a roller coaster of emotions and thoughts. Um, all all good. All you know. I'm still breathing and still alive. Nothing real earth shattering or anything, but I've had some. I guess I believe I have like some kind of infection in my foot, um, caused by I do not know what. It started swelling, and uh, I scratched it because it was itching, and it caused a blister to form. Just kind of weird things. So, you know, I I wasn't gonna go to the doctor until it got a little worse, and so now I've been, and it's actually been painful. So, you know, I'm like, why has this happened? What has happened to me? I was minding my own business, and something just came from out of nowhere, you know?
And I took action and went to the doctor yesterday. Um, they don't know really what it is, but I've gotten a prescription for some antibiotics so that the swelling doesn't go down and there's no infection where it's been blistering. So, it's just um, your body is really interesting in that it will tell you, it will give you a warning. And I'm taking this as a warning um, that, I need to get treated for whatever this is. So I did. And uh, I think I need to increase my activity. Um, when I say that, um, I think I don't know. Sometimes when you're sedentary or you sit down quite a bit, which I do for work, and you start getting a little swelling in the feet or in the legs, and got to walk it out. You know, and so I don't know. I think maybe I was bitten by something. I don't know, but I'm taking it as a warning that uh, I need to do more. I need to clear out things because something could have bitten me in here, mosquito, a gnat. I was outside and something could have bitten me there and caused all of this inflammation in my foot. I don't know. But instead of sitting outside, we'll start moving a little more outside. I have no idea what it is, but that's what I wrote about. That's how my body is feeling. And because it's been uncomfortable, I haven't been able to sleep. So, yeah, your mind, body, and spirit needs to be taken care of in the best way. Um, and when you get signs, you never know what they are. Um, and if you don't know what's going on, then go see somebody to help you out. Um, I was a little annoyed yesterday in that when you go to the doctor, they tell you to be there at a certain time, that the appointment is at this time, and you get there 15, 20 minutes before that time, just so that you are on time. And they don't see you until 45 minutes later. That that made me not feel so good too. But we're gonna uplift the conversation. But I was seen and able to take care of myself. Um, but yeah, you have to be. I affirmed myself by um, positively and powerfully by stating that my intention today is my intention. I wrote my intention. My intention today is to begin healing my wounds and internal body. Yeah, and I'm confident in a life of joy. I am creating the life I desire. Those are my affirmations. I am focusing on what is best for all of me, the whole temple. What is I'm focusing on what is best for all of me. And I am healthy in body, mind, and spirit. So those are the affirmations that I came up with today for myself. I hope that you can affirm yourself with the powerful statement if you haven't done so already. Um, uh, and think about your body and how much it does for you, and how we sometimes don't realize how we need to protect it more. Um, I was asked if I had sat out in the sun and did, maybe the sun could have irritated my 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 legs in particular. And I started having to think, what did I do in the sun? I did sit in the sun. I had pants on, but I rolled my pants legs up. Um, I didn't have time to get in the swimming pool. And I was asked, did you get in a pool of water? Did your feet, do you have cuts on your feet? Do you have, athlete's feet? No. So think about what your body goes through and what you need to do to protect it, whether it be sunscreen, whether it be a hat on your head to protect even your scalp, from the heat, um, and from the sun rays. Uh, whether you're putting on, whether you're drinking lots of water, um, you know, there's lots of natural things in the air that can be irritant to you. So just make sure that you're aware of how you are, as you move around the world. This world. Um, yeah, I just I what baffles me is that I don't know where things are coming from, but I do know we all know our bodies if we pay attention to them and how they react. So I'm gonna be fine. I just hate that this is kind of made. Um, uh, I don't like that things slowing me down when I really want to get going. So that's what irritates me. But that may be a signal that I do need to slow down some more, right? I need to slow down and pay attention to the body. So good morning, Sabani. I don't believe we said good morning to you. Good morning to you. Sunny L, good morning. Good morning. Sabani says, do you think it could be related to the pedicure you recently had? Oh, no. This actually happened before the pedicure, where it was raised up, and the there was irritation in the back of my leg. So no, it wasn't. I thought that maybe it may have been irritated by it, but no, it wasn't that. But I know of people who have been, I guess, harmed by getting a pedicure and not being in, not having really good conditions for a pedicure and getting harmed by that. Yeah, thank you. I've thought of everything. So I've been kind of walking around with the wound in the back of my at my ankle since last Thursday. Um, yeah, before I went to get the pedicure. It's just it's gotten worse, but it's okay. And I was watching it so that if it did not, if it didn't get better, that I gave myself a timeline. I would go to get help. Yeah, listening to your body is important. I find that my digestion has changed over the last decade. I need to make changes. Yeah, Dr. Donna. Yeah, I had to do that a few years ago. Pay attention to my digestion also. Yeah, things change, our bodies change, and we just have to be mindful of those changes and meet them where they are and give ourselves some grace but take action. Yeah, don't let it continue festering. Yeah, and that's thinking that, oh, I can't go. I don't like going to the doctor. No one does, you know, um, but we have to. And um, yeah, the unpleasantries of dealing with medical situations. People tend to be kind when you go into the doctor, but sometimes they aren't. And I experienced kind of a I want to say what I consider to be disrespectful, um, but I was uh, I decided to help myself by going out and finding the doctor. She was behind, so I went to find her with my little robe on and asked if she had left the building. It was 45 minutes of sitting in a cold room, and she was eating lunch, and so I asked the assistant or the nurse um, about where she was, because they were told me that she would be right in just a moment, and it was 40. I shouldn't have let it go that long. So I laugh at these things only because I couldn't imagine keeping someone waiting that long. And it's just like, once again, I have to keep laughing to keep my, from keep to keep my spirits up. So as soon as I did that, I got action. She didn't apologize, and I didn't say anything, as long as she was treating me for what I came for. So I listened to my body. I went to the doctor. I got seen. I have a prescription that I have to pick up, actually, and all is well. And I will be monitoring myself. So spend time with yourself this weekend as we move into the weekend, checking our signs of our bodies, how we are doing, really, finding peace so that we can become more aware and getting clear about what we're doing. Um, I've talked with family this week quite a bit, and everybody is, doing well and taking care of themselves, you know, as we should. Everyone's responsible for taking care of themselves, and including me, and you are too. You have to take care of yourself as well. If you're experiencing some problem, um, but I feel better now that I've gone to get things checked out. Um, and hopefully you can find out, if you're questioning something, um, what's the best course of action for yourself, and not fester or let it get worse, or just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Really do that. So, uh, what do you all have planned for this weekend, as we move into the weekend? Well, I I will probably be out. I'm not going to let my foot bother me. I hope today I have to take it easy. In fact, I had made plans to walk with a friend who's coming in from New Jersey and meet for coffee, but I had to reschedule that because I wouldn't have been any good for a long walk today, but I hope to be up and out and feeling better by the weekend so that I can continue my mission possible of you won't pretty soon you won't see anything in the background. And that's what I plan on doing and enjoying trying to spend some time outside more this weekend. That's what I plan on doing. Hope that you have a good weekend too. Let's see, you plan to weed the garden. Okay. All right. And a movie date. Okay. With a friend. Read and relax. Good. Very good, Catherine. You're just keeping yourself busy. That is good. That is good. Um, and enjoyable things like gardening. Yeah. And let's see. Resting, Donna says. Good. Good. Yes. Rest is what we need also. Yeah. Very good. Let's see. Getting outdoors, Nicole. All right, good. Very good. Yeah, I when the weather is like this sunshine, it's a little windy, but I really like it. It's cooled down, I believe. I haven't been outside this morning, but I believe it is cooled down. And oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Minneapolis, it takes a while for it to get warm. Is that correct, Nicole? Um, yeah, I've been to Minneapolis a couple times and have a few friends in the area. Um, and it takes a while to get warm and sunny, but when it does, it can really get warm because of I believe the lake effect, the water. It can get really warm, so and humid. Um, yeah. Well, I hope you get some sun, more sun. How is it on the West Coast, Sunny L? We don't warm up till late May and June. Yeah, then it gets humid. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, yeah, that's what I've experienced there. So yeah, well, enjoy it when it comes. I know that. Enjoy what you have. Be happy now. Be happy now. Um, well, I'm going to. Oh, still getting rain in Washington. Oh my gosh, really? Is it cold too, Sunny out? Is it cold in Washington? Sabani, you're in San Jose. That's right. It's getting hot. All right. We don't want hot drought and fires though in California. We don't want that. Yeah, in San Jose. Thanks for letting me know the weather everywhere. We don't have any Portugal people on today, but I think it's getting warm there, warmer. Yeah. Um, West Coast is getting hot here in San Jose. Yeah. Thank you, Subani. I appreciate you. I think we're due for nice weather. I don't think it's going to be too hot here. And let me see. Let me check it for. Yeah. Well, today is 74, sunny. Friday 75, sunny, and Saturday it will be uh, 81. Yeah. So it will be mostly sunny all weekend. Sunday, cloudy with up to 81. So this is I think this is good um, weather that's on target for this time of year. Yeah, yeah. Sunny L 63. Okay. Oh well, I hope it gets a little warmer. 60s are good, but then you still wearing a little jacket, depending on if it's windy or not. Well, I hope you enjoy your day, Sunny. Thanks for sharing with us. And I'll be back, guys, on next Tuesday. Tomorrow is my last day of work, and I'll be working all next week. But I'll be able to spend some time here with you on Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, taking students on a field trip. Oh, that's fun. Where are you guys going? 63 is a good time, a good temperature for a field trip. Yeah, yeah, not too hot, not too cold. Yeah. And if you're going to be indoors, that's even better, I suppose. I hope. Yeah, I used to love field trips. I really did as a student. Yeah, they tend to end quickly. I don't even remember field trips like in high school so much. Well, that's not true. We I went on to conventions. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Nicole, 1 week of work left for you, then sabbatical for the summer. Yay! Awesome. Awesome, Nicole. Off for the summer. That's awesome. We rock the spectrum indoors since the weather is unpredictable around here. We rock the spectrum. Okay. Interesting. Indoor kids gym. Okay. Awesome. That's going to be fun. I think that will be fun. But you kind of have to supervise, especially if it's a gym. But that's nice. I like that. Very good. Well, take care, guys. I will see you again. Have a great weekend. Have yeah, until we see each other again. Um, yeah, spend some time to yourself, find your peace, and spread good vibes. Give yourself a hug, okay? We haven't done movement, but we really need to. Give yourself a hug. Give someone else a hug too. 3 hugs is great, right? Or a handshake, holding someone's hand. Yeah, do that, and both of you will be energized for it. Yeah. Um, yeah, Nicole, I'm excited to finally have you're finally have time off. You've been a nurse for nearly 25 years. Wow. I could never tell that you've been a nurse for 25 years. I've seen pictures of you and you look like you are actually maybe less than 25 years old. Wow. That's amazing. Um, yeah, true. Thank you. Have a blessed weekend, family. Yes. All right, y'all. Take care. Much love to you. Peace to you. All right. Bye bye.